Marketing. It's important if you have what a lot of people call a side hustle or a craft business of some kind, whether it be lasers, or maybe you're doing something with a Cricut die cutter, or lasers, printers. By that I mean 3D printers, again the Cricut. Sublimation, we do a lot of sublimation. In fact, I have part of an order here sitting on the table today, because people always ask me, how the hell do you sell all that stuff? Well, you do it all on Etsy? Do you do it all on a website? I do sell some on Etsy. I do sell some on a website, but it's mostly what I call B2B, which is business to business, because I try to cater more to businesses than individuals. The reason is, with an individual, they may want to buy 2 tumblers that are alike or different. Okay, that's fine. Whereas a business, for example with this one here, they may want 30, 40, or 50 of them. And I would rather do a bulk run, because I don't get as much per tumbler that way, but I make more dollars, and because I'm doing them in bulk and running them all at once, there's less time involved. What about night lights? These are real popular. Custom ones, I can put photographs on them. Yeah, it costs you $20 more to have a photograph on it than if you just have like the unicorn here. But yeah, we do that, and it's a good market. But that would be to individuals. If you find a business that likes that type of thing, maybe you could put their business information on it or something like that, or maybe have a design and put the business's name and the kind of a sponsorship kind of thing. Now we're going to go another step further here with how do you sell all this stuff. These are laser engraved bottle openers for bartenders, and I started out, I did a couple for some friends that are bartenders, of course, and the other bartenders, well, can you make me one? 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 And then there was a club that wanted, well, can you make 50 of those with 50 different names on it? Well, yes, I can, and I'll be more than happy to fix you up. And these cost, when you buy them in bulk, they're about $1 a piece. They're stainless steel. Diode laser will engrave these just fine. I did this batch here on this We Create Vision Pro 45 right behind me here. And on the other side, that's also We Create Vision, but that was only 20 watt. But it would also do this. Actually, you can do stainless steel with a 5 watt laser if you've got one. It just takes longer. So there's another outlet for a project. 3D printers. Once you learn how to do some designing and everything, and there's a learning curve to it, there's no doubt, whether it be a laser, 3D printer, or sublimation, or even the die cutting. I mean, everything has a learning curve. You can make adapters. This is an adapter for a dust collector to go from a standard 4-inch US to it's kind of a metric. It's just a little bit bigger than 3-inch on this side. Had a customer, can you make me some of those for my dust collection system? No problem. So what you need to do, and how do you market this stuff? And we've talked about it on the live stream, and I do a lot of coasters. Don't think I have any slate ones here on the desk, but for example, at Christmas, we do a lot of these coasters like this. These are on ceramic tiles. Buy these at your home store. Another one we do, and it's been highly successful for us, so we do it now with more inexpensive ones, not the tiles like this, but inexpensive slate, and especially on cork, because you can buy a whole giant thing of cork coasters pretty cheap from Alibaba or AliExpress, either one of them. And one of the things that I cater to is what it is written on the coaster as stolen from, and then it'll be the name of the bar and their address and their phone number and the logo and etc., that kind of thing. And the bars, now I'm talking high-end bars, not the little dewdrop in that's a dive someplace, but the higher-end bars, they love this type of advertising. They give them to their patrons, at the counter. Cork coasters are cheap. The customer looks at it, stolen from, oh, this is kind of funny, and I'm going to keep this and take it home, well, then when they're at home, I might run back down there again and have a drink or two. So if you're looking for a market for something like that, and I sell them in bulk. The minimum's 50. I prefer, 100 or more. They're all laser engraved, and it doesn't take very long, and it's inexpensive, it's quick. So how do you get that business? Well, you make them a sample. Cork, like I said, cork coasters are cheap. And if they want something a little bit better than cork, you can go to slate, or you could even go to this ceramic tile if they want to spend the money. Go in there with a sample. So they might say no. But, oh, the other thing too is when you go in to wanting to talk to the manager of the bar or whatever, don't just sit there and say, I want a glass of water, or I don't want anything, I want to talk to the manager. Order yourself a drink. Even if it's, you don't have to drink alcohol, even if it's just a soft drink. Maybe you're getting a Pepsi or a Coke or something. But at least sit there with something when the manager comes to talk to you, so you don't just look like a salesman in here. And, you know, it's all cold. I never make appointments for it. I just walk in. You know, here's a sample. What do you think? You know, you want to do some advertising for your bar? I've got a little side business here. This is what I do. Yeah, well, they say no. Okay, well, here, you can keep this sample. You know, and thanks for listening to me, and maybe we'll talk again sometime. And, you know, be polite, and then go on to the next place. Yeah, you'll get turned down. Yeah, so what? You know, this thing back when I was a teenager, which was just a couple months ago, I think, guys I run with used to say, how can you ask all these girls out? I said, a lot of them say no. I said, so? A lot of them say yes, too. So I was never shy about it. I'm not shy about going in cold to a business and, you know, trying to sell. That's the only way you're going to really get anywhere. You can't be making stuff and sitting at home and never go out with it anywhere and wonder, well, why isn't anybody buying my stuff? You have to market it. And if you can market B2B, that's business to business, you can a lot of times sell in bulk, and you can make some pretty good coin on it. So that's just my little business advice here, I guess, for the month. So if you got anything out of this, appreciate getting a thumbs up. I know there's a lot of yakking. I'm Roger in the shop, actually in the loft above the shop because it's cool up here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.